trying to stop me, and all I say is, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I was 13 when your boy got his first check. Big shop in Sanford, Florida, owe you much respect. But can I take you back? Oh, let me take you back to where this Bobby's World movement started at. Here in Atlanta, that's where I'm raised at. A real great baby, that's where I'm born at. And as a matter of fact, well, let me tell my hat. My whole family from the A and been about that. So don't be looking at me, bro, like I'm a new jack. This Bobby's World, I NTL, I thought you know that. Yeah, I'm a real boss, and it's the new South. I got it wrapped up, and then I ship them out. Welcome to the world of Bobby, where a lot of haters trying to stop me, and all I say is, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, welcome to the world of Bobby, where a lot of haters trying to stop me, and all I say is, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Walk up in the mall, everybody go to whispering. Gucci frames on my face, pretending I ain't listening. Knowing all the while that I'm the man in this industry. Battling this jealousy and envy as it come to me. Just before this honor, haters never could get next to me. On my knees praying to God that greatness be my destiny. Bobby World be going in, shouting I be everywhere. Someone's trying to lean at me as if I just be cutting half. $100 haircut, prices steady going up. Why my prices so high? Bobby steady blowing up. One thing about it, y'all gon' have to understand. Not only am I the president now, I'm the man. Welcome to the world of Bobby, where a lot of haters trying to stop me, and all I say is, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, welcome to the world of Bobby, where a lot of haters trying to stop me, and all I say is, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Standing in the same red clay where I grew up. This the main reason why I say I never blew up. Too many of my folks out here still struggling. A lot of my partners in the trap still hustling. Bobby World never got too big for my britches, and I ain't never cared about the fame.
Mike Wilmer.
Action.
What's happening? What's happening? It's your man Bobby from Bobby's World, the real Mr. $100 haircut himself. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we live, man, right here at Bobby's World at the Williams. And this is the second episode, and I got none other than
CEO Trayle, man. How y'all doing?
Let me tell you again. CEO Trayle. Dig what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
Ain't shit.
Tell me something good, Trayle.
Tired as hell.
Hey, man, I know you tired, man. Trayle been on the move, man, shooting videos. know what I mean, working on this new project and just a lot going on, man. So, hey, man, first I want to say I'm delighted to have you here, man. I really appreciate it. My second episode. And on behalf of me, Mike Will, and the whole Williams family, man, we're just glad to have you here, man. Again, man, nothing but love, man. Major love, man.
I know that.
So what's up with you, Trayle?
Album coming on Halloween. 5, man. That's it, man.
That's it, man.
That's it.
That's what's happening.
Working on that new video for that.
The boy Trayle, man.
We was asleep about that shit.
That's crazy, man. So Trayle, let the people know, man. So a lot of people want to know who's sitting in this chair, man. So can you let the people know where you from, Trayle? What you got going, my brother?
I'm from everywhere, all over. I'm from everywhere, all over.
From everywhere. Oh man, I don't want to hit the mic. Oh man,
Slid the camera.
So I done my research. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so you born and raised in New York?
Sure. Bronx, New York, definitely.
The Bronx, New York?
Yeah.
So that's the Bronx is, okay, the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan,
Brooklyn,
Long Island, Staten Island. So where's the Bronx at in the midst of all of those different cities in New York?
The Bronx at the beginning.
The Bronx at the beginning of New York?
Hip hop started in the Bronx. All that shit started right there. Everything.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Beginning.
So I'm just gonna kick this out, man. So what is your title? Are you a rapper? Or you or you know, cause some rappers say I ain't no rapper. You know, I just, you know, spit the truth. Some guys, you know what I mean?
I'm just a dad, and I'm good with my words.
I love that, man. I love that, bro.
Take care of my son by being good with my words.
I know, man. I had the privilege to service Trayle several times, you know what I'm saying, before this show. And just to see your relationship with your son, man, like I commend you for that.
Yeah,
man,
I appreciate that.
There's a lot of young men that, you know, that like I got nephews and stuff like that, man, and they be so busy like these days. And I was like that, you know what I'm saying? Just so busy, but I see the time that you put in with your little man, you know what I'm saying? And how much you don't play about him, you know what I'm saying?
Can't play about him.
That's right, you can't play about him, man. So I definitely commend you for that, man.
I like the room in here though.
You like the vibe?
For sure.
Man, we got some everything going on in here, as you can see. You know what I mean? A wall full of inspiring, black, motivational, encouraging, you know what I'm saying? Just outgoing individuals, man. From Michael Jacksons to the Michael Jordans, to the Eddie Murphys, to the NWA, to the Steve Harvey, Dr. Martin Luther King, man. So you know. This wall, man, big shout out to Mike Will made it.
I was just gonna say Mike
Will made it, man. Mike Will the brain behind a lot of shit, man. So just the impact of this wall itself, man, just like when he showed me the set, you know what I'm saying? When I walked in, I was just like, hey, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it. This is all of us. Michael Vick, Ice Cube, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Just Usher, just everybody, man, that's made an impact during my lifetime and before my lifetime, and them and their kids that's making impact after our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So just big shout out to my boy Mike Will.
Big shout out to Mike Will.
So New York. It started all in New York. Let me ask you a question. How old was you when you knew that music was going to be that thing?
13.
13?
13.
Ooh. 13. So you spit balls at 13?
13.
Huh?
13.
What?
13.
I mean, I'm saying seriously, you seriously thinking about being an artist at 13 years old?
I just knew I wanted to hear myself over the beat. I didn't know I was gonna be, you know, I didn't want to be as big,
right?
Shit like that. I just like hearing my voice.
So it started in New York when you first started recording?
I started recording in Alabama.
In Alabama. So you were born in New York.
Moved to Alabama.
At what age you moved to Alabama?
13.
At 13 you moved to Alabama?
13.
What part of Alabama, dog?
Birmingham.
Okay then. Birmingham, Alabama, my boy grew out from.
Moved to Birmingham.
Birmingham, Alabama, man. And I ain't gonna lie, boy, Alabama, like I like your boy No Cap.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I like what's my boy name, man? I think he locked up right now. Honeycomb. I like the boy Honeycomb. You know what I'm saying? Rollo.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you around their age and their era of music. Did you know any of those guys?
I moved here like still as a child, like 16, 17.
Yeah.
So I went.
So in New York, that's a question I want to know because I heard about this. Is it bap boom?
Boom bap
music. What's boom bap music right out of New York?
They say boom bap music is shit like Biggie and shit like that.
Like Biggie?
Yeah, like
Nas, Biggie.
Yeah, that's
so is that like the older New York sound of music? So that's boom bap.
That's boom
so you
bap.
grew up off of the boom bap sound?
Yeah.
Was you rapping like them when you first started rapping?
No.
You weren't?
No, I don't know how I was rapping when I first started rapping.
For real?
I like Twister when I first started. I like
Twister,
Bone Thug and Twister and shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
So that's how I kind of went.
That's how you kind of got into it?
Like in that direction, yeah.
Like, man, I think I started rapping. I was probably about that age. Like, I'm several years older than you, but around that age, though, when I was around 13, 14, that's when I really started hearing myself rap. I never rapped on a beat or nothing like that, but just making up rhymes in the neighborhood.
Yeah, me. That's how I was. I really just heard myself rap.
Yeah.
And I heard myself on the mic. My boy.
What's up, man?
Heard myself on the mic, and then it was over with.
Yeah.
It was over with from there. Yeah, it was over with.
So so you went from New York to Alabama. How long you stayed in Alabama?
Probably about 13, 17, like 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah?
Yeah, some shit like that.
And then you came to the A?
Yeah.
Yeah? So when you got to the A, did you link? Hold up, before you left Alabama and you started rapping out, the beats you was rapping on, was it your beats or was it beats you was getting from different producers?
No, in Alabama, I was rapping off like other people's beats.
Yeah.
Like, like jacking for beats and shit like that.
Yeah.
Other people's beats. And then when I came here is when I started linking with producers and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Man, that's crazy. Man.
Yeah, that's when I started getting with the producers and making my own sound and shit like that.
Man, that's crazy.
Right here. Yeah.
So how was the transition for you though? So hold on before you answer that question, man. Basically what I'm doing the trail, of course, in hip hop we rock a lot of different styles. You got most of the artists these days are wearing from this look that Trail's rocking right now, and then they go into the dread look like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Lil Babies, Migos, that type of look. But how was your transition from Atlanta to how's your transition from New York to Alabama, then to Atlanta? How was that transition? Because you New York and Alabama is two total different zones, two total different parts of the world. And then you come to the A, where music is just really making noise at the time. You know what I'm saying? So how was that transition for you?
Everywhere I went was different. So it was like, it wasn't really, it was different as in like the stuff that people do. Make sure you keep them dark though. It was different as in like the stuff people do, or say, but I don't know. Like the transition was never hard. I always been able to blend in or be myself wherever I go. So it wasn't never really hard. It was easy with New York fast, Alabama slow.
Yeah.
You go from New York to Alabama, not slow like dumb slow, but they move a little bit slower.
Right.
New York fast paced.
Right.
You go to Birmingham, Alabama, and then you transition from the different people and the shit that they do.
Right.
But you think quick because New York never sleep.
Right.
And then leaving from there and going to Atlanta, it was like a mixture of both of them. So it was easy.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a mixture of both. So it was really easy for me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, what's some of your hidden talents before we get into the music and what you got going on at this very moment? What are some of your hidden talents that you feel like, if I wasn't doing this rap thing, I would have been doing it. I'm dying.
I don't know. To be honest, like I'm good at a lot. I'm good at a lot of shit, but like, I never really thought about doing nothing else really. Yeah. I just always knew it's either I'm doing rap or something illegal. So it's like I'd rather just rap. I'm good at other shit. I ain't really, Right. I never really looked into see what all I was good at. I was just always good at shit.
What's your favorite genre of music? Like what genre? Was it rap from the beginning, or you listen to R&B?
No, my favorite genre from the beginning was rap, but I'm more so like in the like R&B space now. The old shit. Yeah, shit. Grandma and mama used to listen to. Yeah.
That's what you be vibing to?
Yeah, it helped me better.
Like every artist, how I was just gonna say, like before they do a show or shoot a video or something like that, you have to be put in their own, in their own setting, you know what I mean? Just for they mental, to get them prepared for whatever project or whatever it is that they working on at the time. So, what is it that you like prefer when you like zoning out? Like, what does it take for you to like get into that zone, get into Trayle zone? You know what I'm saying?
More music.
More music? Is your music or different artists?
Anything.
What artist inspired you? Like coming up, like what artists that you find yourself listening to the most, or like I want to do what he doing. Like that's him. That's that guy. Like
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah. Gucci Mane, Rocco.
Gucci Mane and Rocco. That's crazy you said that. Cause both of them been my client. You know what I mean?
Nah, your cousin really. I know your little cousin.
Which cousin?
T. He from the east side.
T?
Yeah. Be riding the bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know T?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
He hit me up the other day. He like, that my cousin. I'm like, oh yeah, but been coming here for a long time. He like, that crazy nigga ain't never cut my hair. Exactly what he said to him, God.
Nah, man, they know my family know what's going on, man.
He said, nigga ain't never cut my hair. But see,
hey man, so what's some of your favorite artists? Like your very favorite artists today? What's some of your favorite artists?
Favorite artists today? I be listening to everything. I really don't got no favorite. It's different moods. Whatever mood I'm in, I probably got a favorite artist for that mood.
Yeah.
But it just vary on what's going on. It just varies that way. Cause I listen to music.
Right.
Like I listen to what they be saying. So it's
right.
It just vary.
What grabs you more when you working on a song? Is it the beat that the producer the new beat that the producer then created that catch your ear to make you want to rap on his beat? Or is it that something like you having a song already and you just need a dope ass beat to put the song to? Like,
nah.
So
it be the beat for me. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Yeah. 2 minutes before I walk in the booth.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Do you punch in?
Yeah.
Or do you just write your rap?
Nah, I punch in.
You punch in?
Yeah, I punch in.
Like the best artists in the world, man. When I first started seeing artists punch in, I think the first artist I saw ever punch in was Fabo. I think I was in the studio. Yeah, I think I was in the studio. Him and Duran from 112 was working on some music, and Fabo it was a song they had called "Dance for Me," and Fabo came in the studio, and I was like, "What are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? So, and after that, it was Fabo, then Gucci Mane, of course, and then I saw Future doing it. You know, and I was just like, man, I ain't never seen nobody record no music like this before, man. And everything coming out like, damn.
Yeah, it sounds crazy when you watch them do it.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. Yeah, it look crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But when you hear it, you be like, hell no, he had to write that. But let it be known, but when the artist punch it in, that's coming straight from the brain.
Yeah, definitely.
I seen this with my own eyes. When you see an artist go in the booth and he got no pad, no pencil, because you know, I actually was on Gucci Man DVD, no pad, no pencil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just to see that work, you know what I'm saying, and just to know like you can actually put together a project like that, man. But it's really like that to me let me know the difference in who out here for real. And because you can have some good writers, man. I know some hard rappers that got good writers though. You know what I'm saying? But when I see a rapper actually go in the studio and walk in the booth, no pad, no pencil, and they in a vibe, you know what I'm saying? We might have been hanging out all day, you know what I'm saying? And they just go in there and they can drop a hit, you know what I'm saying? Something that the world gonna repeat time after time. Like, bro, that's raw, pure talent, man. So that's how you record, dog. Like, you one of the very few, man, that can make that work. You know what I'm saying?
That shit be harder than it look.
Man, for real, sir. Man, for real. So, what do you see yourself in the next? I'm just gonna start off because I'm gonna ask you this question later. What do you see yourself in the next 3 years? 3 years from now, where do you see yourself with all the stuff that you got going on today, right now? Where do you see yourself in 3 years from now?
I'm definitely gonna be doing the same shit, just on a bigger level. That's it.
Okay.
Same shit, just bigger level.
Okay.
Now 5 years, you know, I probably won't.
I was gonna get to that. Where you see yourself? We might well gonna do it. What you see yourself in 5 years?
I ain't gonna be rapping for you know.
Yeah.
For the main reason that everybody else rap. I'm just gonna be rapping for because I want to by then.
Right.
It won't be so much as a job. It'll be
what you like about rap the most. What is it about the music you like the most? About being an artist?
It's just the creativity level.
Yeah.
Like you just never know what you can make. You never know what you can do.
Right.
You can do anything.
Right.
You can do anything. Definitely.
Let me ask you this question. With everything that's going on in hip hop and artists, we lost a lot of brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a big shout out to Young Dolph and his family, Young Dolph family, Nipsey Hussle family, Mo3 family,
Definitely.
Doe B family.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about the artists that we've lost in the past. Like, I just want your insight on it. Like, how you feel about, what's going on with, I just named a whole group of artists, and my thing is when I talk to artists or work with them, service artists or whatever, man, I try to share with them my experiences, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is to motivate, you know what I'm saying? Motivate and inspire them to move forward and to watch out for, the bullshit that come with the game. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it that come with it, especially when you got a hit song out or you getting clout on what you got going on. Because you ain't even gotta have a hit song out, man. You could just be an artist that people see it like you got it. He got that juice. He got that juice in him. And then all of a sudden, here come all this negative shit, all this. You start hearing all this bullshit in the media, and then you can tell the artist get what's that?
That motherfucker sharp.
You can tell the artist get this blade here. You can tell the artist. I'm gonna switch up on them. Those I was hitting you with the Babyless. Just came out. Them joints just came out, so I'm gonna hit you with another pair of those. But you could just tell, man, like artists get distracted. You know what I'm saying, in their craft and what's going on. So like, how you feel about that, man? As far as for, people just hateful and jealous, man, when they see black people, us as black people, advancing, or if it even just look like you finna take off. Like how you feel about it, and like how do you prepare yourself for that? Cause from the music I done heard from you already, like I actually saw Trayle come in the studio. First time I met Trayle, like I ain't even know him yet. I just Trayle come in the studio, and Mike Will had some beats running. He come right in and said, I like that one.
Yeah,
like just like that. Like I like that. I like that one right there. So he go in the studio and drop a whole motherfucking song. Like a studio crowded. He dropped a whole damn song, and I'm like, boy, this song need to be out. What's the name of that song you did?
It's called Psalms, like PSALMS.
Psalms, yeah, Psalm. Man, you went crazy on that shit. Bro. I told you before. Like, so y'all got? Is that gonna be on the new project?
It ain't. It's coming out.
Yeah,
like,
it's coming out.
It's gonna be like my birthday. That's one of them songs. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like my birthday.
Man, that shit hard, man. Yeah, hey, I can't wait for the world to hear your shit, bro. Like for real, dog. But how do you feel about it, man? And how do you prepare yourself for all the negative shit that come with being a star, dog? Because from what I've seen, just knowing you for the small time that I've been knowing you, like I know a star when I see a star. I done work with a lot of artists, man. So how do you prepare yourself for that kind of shit, man?
You gotta remember what you're doing it for, and remember, like, you can't please everybody. Everybody not gonna like you,
right?
So you just gotta, as long as you're making a main select few people happy. When you see somebody happy, if that shit make you happy, then them the people you need to worry about.
Yeah.
Everybody else, that shit really just ain't, that shit irrelevant. I just stay in my own lane. A lot of shit be, inevitable. Some shit you can't avoid, but a lot of shit you can avoid. So it's like, you gotta start thinking more about avoiding the shit than the world calling you a hoe because you ain't doing shit. Shit like that. It just be different, The time and place, time and place to go down like that, but a lot of people don't,
Right.
And it's really like, it's about race a lot, but it's really about rich versus poor. That's just like back in the days when white people walk past a group of black people, they get scared. But if a nigga with some money walk past a group of black people, he gonna get scared too, the same way. So it's like, shit, it's really just about rich versus poor.
Yeah.
And being able to follow your, first mind and differentiate the different people in the world. Cause that's all.
Yeah. No, that's real.
You just gotta be able to differentiate, use your clues, man.
Yeah.
Flags be red, you gotta see that they red and keep it pushing.
Oh, that's real. So, let me ask, what would separate Trayle from a Lil Baby, Da Baby, Young Thug, Ghana, T.I.? Like, what separates Trayle? Because your music is powerful, man, and you really
feel like
that's what shit.
That's what separates us. Like all those artists you named in their own lane. So it's like when you create your own lane, it's really just the music. Everybody dressed the same. Everybody, down there talk about the same shit, just different ways. But it's just the music. Like everybody's music different.
Yeah.
So it's like, as opposed to Lil Baby and Da Baby, you can't compare them because at the end of the day, that music different. Now, if the music sound the same, then you can be like, oh, they got the same name, they probably the same person. But the music, the boiling factor, the number one factor, the music, it sounds different. So it's like, that's what make me different. It's just the fact that we all come up under a bunch of people that it's a lot of people that got the same sound, and with those people that got the same sound, we can come through and have our own originality to it, Yeah.
No, that's real. No, that's real, bro.
Sure.
So, you done put out a few albums. Obviously, I did a little research. So you put out a few tapes.
I'll say I done put out a few tapes. I done put out a lot of tapes. I think this probably This probably gonna be my first album that I'm really just calling an album.
This first album.
Yeah.
When did you put out your first album? How old were you when you put out your very first album? Your very first tape?
Probably like 18.
About 18?
Yeah, like 18. Yeah, like around that time.
How was the response when you put that tape out?
I mean, I always had like people listening to my music. That was crazy. Since I was 13 rapping. There used to be niggas in the hood listening to the shit. So it's like, you know.
When you was in Alabama, they were checking for you in Alabama like that?
Yeah, I had the spot in Alabama. Everybody used to be at the house in Alabama, so it's like, you know, everybody already knew.
Well, you had the go-to spot. Everybody hanging out at your spot. It's going down over there.
Everybody already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
I just like all them people in that house, like damn, like they knew I was gonna be doing type shit. Cause that's what I was doing back then.
They seen it in you early.
Yeah.
Was they all encouraging you to keep going with it, or was you inspired by motherfuckers who was hating on it, and because you know that brings a lot of motivation too.
It wasn't really like it ain't really. You can't really hate on me.
You talking about?
You can't.
You talking about?
You can't really hate on me. You can't really hate on me. It's
right.
It be shit, you know. People be having their personal shit going on, but it's like you can't.
Right.
You can't really hate on me.
Right.
You'll say some shit. That's just like me going around saying like, oh yeah, that nigga Bobby can't cut.
Right.
Somebody gonna come out and be like, bro, you lying, boy.
Right.
I've been getting my hair cut from Bobby for a long time.
Right.
Good everything.
Right. Yeah. So somebody be like, man, nigga Trayle ain't can't rap. Boy, you crazy. Boy, I got all his shit right here. I'm riding the trail right now.
They used to say Goofy couldn't rap.
Yeah.
They used to say a lot of niggas.
They said about a lot. They said Mary J couldn't sing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Now she the god of it. You know what I'm saying? She the goddess. You know, no, man. I love the underdogs. I love that. That's how Gucci was. For real. Ooh, he's a true underdog.
Definitely.
So is there anybody that when people hear your music, is there anybody that they say, man, you sound like Gucci? Ooh. That's what they tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they say you sound like Gucci, man? Is it because of how you rap, or is it what you talking about?
It's just everything. Mannerism, like it's just everything. Yeah. It's everything. People always say that. Man, you know, you'll be so good. You sound Gucci, man. You know that?
I ain't gonna lie. You had me on the standstill, bro. Cause like I done been around so many artists, bro. I'm talking about artists that the world know, and some artists that the world will never know. But I just like it's just certain artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's one of the reasons why I definitely want you to be a part of the show, man. To bring you on the show, man, because I know what's gonna happen with your music as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing the way you carry yourself, man. It's just like, boy, that young guy it's just a matter of time, man, because he's doing his damn thing, bro. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Appreciate that.
Is it any artist who would if you had a chance to work with one artist, let's pick one artist, not just because I know it's probably more than one. But if you wanted to pick one artist to work with, do a song with today, if you had the opportunity to do it right now today after we get through with this interview, what artist? Who would that be? It's that one song, like, hey, that one artist, like.
That's hard. That's some hard shit.
That's some hard shit. Why is it hard? Because it's more than one artist? Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, that's it. Hard.
That's just showing you got showing respect to a lot of different artists, man.
Ain't that hard.
But to say the least, who is that one? Because it's somebody on your brain. It's one out of them three that's on your brain. I ain't gonna lie. I got to get this one. It could be anybody. Anyone though. It's just one artist. If we could get out the chair, when you get through this interview today, and we get out the chair, we walk into the next room, and Mike will say, Trayle, we got the artist right here for you that you want to work with. Who would you want that artist to be?
Probably Trouble, cause
oh man, that's so hard, man.
Long live Trouble.
Trouble. Long live Trouble. Trouble, man.
Yeah.
That's hard, man.
Yeah.
Now that's hard. That's hard, man. What is this about Trouble, man? What was it about Trouble that
I always like choke music, but it's like during the last few weeks of him passing, before he passed, I was supposed to get in the studio with him.
Yeah.
But it was just so much going on, you know. It was just a lot of it just didn't happen at the right time. It just didn't work together, you know.
Right.
And then I heard he passed. It was like, damn, that's a song. Like that's an artist that I really want to work with. That I'll never be able to work with. Like, you feel me?
Right. Man, that's crazy. Long live Trouble, man.
Sure.
Real AT alien, man. For real.
For sure.
Blessing to him and his family, man.
For sure.
What did you have a certain song that stick with you today that you've been listening to for years? Is it a certain song?
Yeah.
What song is it?
It's Gucci Man, Ain't Nothing Else to Do.
Huh?
Ain't Nothing Else to Do by Gucci Man and Shout It Low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Long live Shout It LO, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So have you ever worked with Gucci Man?
No.
You ain't never worked with him?
We done talked.
You spoke with him before?
Yeah, we done spoke before.
That's
but
crazy,
I ain't never
man.
got a chance to go lock in with him, yeah.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man. You know, I've been Gucci Man barber since, I don't know, man. I think I started cutting Gucci Man hair in 2005. I believe I met Gucci Man on a video set with Shawty Low. Shawty Low was actually shooting his first video as a solo artist. I'm the man. You know what I mean? I pull up on Gucci Man. Gucci Man was actually looking for where the video was at, and he was kind of like sitting on the side of the road. Him and his crew back then was Mojo, a couple other cats from East Atlanta.
CEO Trayle.
Yeah, all of them guys together, man. That day, I actually cut Gucci Man hair that day, and I became his barber and had been rocking with him for his whole career. You know what I'm saying? So even now, he'll give me a phone call when he need my service. But that's been my boy, man. So you know, I know I'm gonna see him. I don't know how soon it'll be when I see him, man. But I'm definitely gonna mention this to him if he don't see it. If he don't see it right here on Twitch, man. And for those of you who watching, if you haven't downloaded the app, download the app because you can only get Bobby's World at the Williams right here on Twitch. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see my boy CEO Trayle. You did what I'm saying? And we just doing, you know, basically what I'm doing the Trayle now. It's pretty like a touch-up cut. You know what I'm saying? Because Trayle just called me the other day and got a cut.
Like,
you know,
3 days ago.
Like 3 days ago. He was shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, B, I know we got the show going on, but I got to get a cut, man. You know what I'm saying? So shooting this video, when I go through and tighten them up. But I definitely want to just let the world see who this young man is from the beginning of what, you know, it's not the beginning of his career, because like you said, he's been rapping since he was a kid. But just to be on this platform and knowing, like, I know where it's going. You did what I'm saying? I know where it's going, because a lot of times when I meet artists, you know, I talk to artists just like this. It just don't be cameras rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I interview all my clients, whether you're an artist, athlete, work at mom and pop store, don't matter who you are, I'm gonna interview you. You know what I'm saying? So just talking to him and just, you know, just watching him move and how he handles himself in the studio and just how serious he is about his music, I know where it's gonna go. I know where it's gonna go.
Appreciate that.
You get what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So what we working on right now, man? The project you got going on right now. First of all, it's Halloween time.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? It's Halloween time.
HH5 coming soon, man. Halloween day, morning. I been shooting videos like crazy, shooting little movies and all kind of shit for this shit.
Man, you finna go crazy.
I got a couple billboards and shit going up, all kind of shit.
Yeah, doing it the real way. Doing it the real way, man. A lot of artists not putting in this kind of footwork, and you know what it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? You done seen the grind. You done been in it long enough to understand, like, it don't happen right overnight. You know, it can, but in case it don't, it's all about putting in that work, man. So I tell a lot of young artists that, man, like, you know, you can't expect to, you know, drop an album or drop a tape and expecting it to be, you know what I'm saying, to go crazy as soon as you drop it, but it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Dang, bro, it's just a lot of shit on my head right now, man. Because I know when I'm cutting a star, I know it's just a certain feeling or vibe I get when I'm cutting a young superstar, man.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? What's some of the stuff you do to keep yourself, you know, in shape, keep yourself healthy? Like, what's some of the things you do? You got any kind of little
Pull up bar at the house.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm in shape. I ain't really got too much.
You slimmer than me.
I'm in shape. I ain't really,
You did.
we're walking, we're running.
Right.
I don't do too much.
What's your favorite food, man? What's your like when you get hungry, right? Cause like my go-to thing, everybody know me. I'm finna go fry me some chicken, right? Every day, man. I cook me some chicken every other day. And so what's your favorite food? Like, what's your go-to food? Cause I done heard some different things. If you say the same thing, one of my homeboys just told me the other day, man, I'm gonna trip out.
Nah, I be eating sandwiches and shit, bro. I don't really be having time to even wait on food. Yeah.
Hey, boy, your schedule be moving like that.
Yeah. I be peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and shit like that. Motherfucking ham sandwiches and shit like that.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Hey man, boy, Richard's in my. Hey man,
For real, man.
Hey, listen, man. How can people get in contact with you, man? How can they follow you and what you got going on, man?
CEO Trayle _ and Instagram, Twitter, all over the place. CEO Trayle everywhere. Dropping on Halloween 31st. Look out for that. You'll see it. I'm dropping tonight too.
Huh?
There's a song coming out tonight too.
Song coming out tonight?
Yeah.
Song coming out tonight, man. What song you dropping tonight?
It's called I Love You But. I Love You But. Dot.
Hey man, for y'all to get more information on Trayle, CEO Trayle, y'all just follow him on Instagram at CEO Trayle _. Hey, his music dropping tonight. What's the name of it that's dropping tonight?
I Love You But.
I love you, but. Dot. Hey man, that's coming out tonight. Also, Halloween 5 is coming out Halloween day or Halloween evening, but it'll be out Halloween. This your boy Bobby from Bobby's World, a real Mr. $100 haircut. This is the young CEO Trayle _ on Instagram, and this is Mike Will. You did Bobby's World at the Williams. Hey man, love, blessings, man. Y'all keep watching the show, man.
For sure.
Love, Trayle.
For sure, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We had the freestyle, man. You did. Yeah.
Let's something about Bobby, man. Let me tell y'all something about Bobby.
Yeah, man. Spit it, man.
Man, Bobby
what I'm
was the
talking
best
about,
who ever did it, man. You heard me? I ain't just saying it.
$50 swag, 50 for the line.